And we're rolling. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I get this question a lot when people ask me if your only source of income is your part-time job, how easy or how difficult is it to survive in Oslo, Norway? Can we pay our tuition fee with it? Do we need to ask for some money from your home, back in your home countries or wherever? And and I thought there is no better way to answer this question but by referring to real life values and a real life example. In this case, let's talk about my example, and I'll take you through what exact amount do I earn, how much do I spend on groceries, on my rent, on my tuition fee, or if there are any other miscellaneous expense that I have. Well, let's begin. So first things first. Okay, let's talk about your part-time salary. So in Norway, as a student, you're allowed to work 20 hours a week, and it depends. So you're allowed to work 20 hours a week, and then your salary could range between 150 to 200 NOK per hour. And then this number is obviously not the absolute number. You can also expect to get paid even lesser or even higher than that. That depends on the company and the contract, but that's the average amount. And at BI, at my university, all student assistants and all the part-time jobs that they offer, as far as I know, they pay 20 NOK per hour, 200 NOK per hour, and that's exactly the amount that I get paid as well. And I work for 19 to 20 hours a week. Let's say I work for 20 hours. So this would mean I get a weekly salary of 4,000 NOK. Multiplied by 4 for a month, we get 16,000 NOK. That's how much I get a month. And make sure to subtract your tax out of it, because the tax slabs are high here. So I pay a tax percentage of 18. Earlier it was 16%, but currently it's at 18%. It depends on how much you're making and other factors. So if 18% of my salary goes for a tax, then I'm left with, let's do some calculations. So it comes out to be around 13,000. So I get 2,000 NOK per hour for 20 hours a week, and multiplying it with 4 weeks for a month, we get 16,000 NOK. Deduct the taxes, that's 18% in my case right now. So approximately I get 13,000 NOK per month in hand. Okay, now comes the expenses. So the idea here is to see how much money we can save and how much money we have to give in any case. Alright, so the first and the biggest expense is your housing rent. And I live at Sogen, so my rent is 5,000 per month. But there are housings available at, let's say, at Crenshaw, which are cheaper, and there are even housing which are more expensive than 5,000. They go to 6,000, 7,000. There's no limit to that. Anyways, I'll be covering a house tour on Crenshaw student housing soon, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and check out that video later. Alright, coming back to expenses, we have the housing rent, that's 5,000 per month. Then groceries. So usually I would be spending around 700 to 1,000 NOK per month on my groceries. like this is the maximum you could spend. You cannot exceed that. So let's take the higher limit here, upper limit here. Let's say I'm spending 1000 NOK on my groceries. Then comes travel. So a router card or a travel card here in Oslo costs, I think 460 or 470 for a month. So let's just say 500. Let's take the upper limit everywhere. That's 500 NOK per month. Then comes other miscellaneous expenses like your laundry, or let's say you decide to have coffee at a cafe or lunch at school. So taking all that into account, I would say miscellaneous costs per month could be around, it's a tough one actually, never thought about it. Let's say it's around 300 to 400 NOKs. That should be a good number. Let's say 500. Let's just go with 500 NOK miscellaneous. All right. So right now I cannot think of any other major expense that I need to pay monthly. So that is it for now. But now keep in mind, I am studying at BI. BI is a specialized university, and there is a tuition fee associated with it, whereas other public universities, there is no tuition fee associated with that. So I need to pay, like my tuition fee is around 55,000 NOK per semester, which is I have 4 semesters, so you can do the calculations. So per semester is like 6 months. So I need to, I like, this is where I spend my money as well. So now the fun part. Let's see how much I can save every month. Given that I have 13,000 coming in and my expenses being 5,000 for rent, 1,000 for groceries, 500 for travel, and 500 miscellaneous, that comes out to be 7,000. I can save 6,000 NOK. That leaves me with 6,000 NOK every month. Now, as I said, I study at BI, so I need to be able to pay my tuition fee. So if I was not studying at BI, if I was studying at a public university where I didn't have to pay any tuition fees, then I would be saving 6,000 NOK a month, and that's a pretty nice, pretty decent sum to have. And even if you decide to spend another 1,000 NOK on yourself a month, you can still spend, you're still left with 5k a month, 5,000 NOK a month, and then you can decide what you want to do with it. Now, keep in mind that these are numbers related to me, my experiences. These will be different for somebody else. Different people might be earning different amounts, higher than me or lower than me, or they might have a different let's say housing rent or grocery shopping experience every time they go out. So that's these are all the numbers that I could find right now. And how do you ensure that you are earning well? Well, that's something that I'll be covering in one of the future videos. My exams are going right now till 26th of May, but I'll be free afterwards. So I'll be making a lot more videos. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you later. Bye.